Well, hello.
Hello.
How's everybody doing?
Phase 1.
We are celebrating phase 1. We just dropped off documents
via the post.
To get first we had to get things
Notarized
and apostilled.
Yep.
I always feel like I say that wrong.
I always think it was apostilled, but then it was not.
We learned, and so this is all new. But
we didn't have to do this our first round.
No, so
our first
when we lived abroad. But so that's all done. We just dropped everything off for our visa paperwork, which is exciting. So
passport photos, licenses, marriage and teaching.
Yep.
Driver's license stuff.
Well, driver's license they didn't need. That's just for we had to get our driver's license certified.
If we want to be drivers in Korea.
Via apostille, if we want to drive in Korea. So
Which we do.
We plan to buy a car, for those of you wondering.
Yeah.
And also, if we sound funny, it's because we're not at home.
No.
We are recording from B Squared Tap House right now in South Salem. Cheers.
Cheers.
So, we figured we would update you guys, but also we've had some questions and some other thoughts that I've had, as things kind of settle in. So for example, one of my friends posted yesterday a giant platter of Mexican baked goods that they were getting, and I was like, I'm gonna miss that. I love Mexican baked goods. That's one of my favorite things. So I think
things we'll miss.
I figured we could talk about things that we're gonna miss.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot, and there's a lot we probably don't know. So it's gonna be anything Mexican. Anything
maybe there's taco places and stuff, but I can tell you from
and I started the research.
When we moved to Europe, no.
No, Germany didn't have great Mexican food anywhere.
That's an understatement.
Even
was so bad.
Even an American hamburger was hard to get. That was good. So a smash burger or something.
Yeah.
I started the research early in Korea, and there's some places that look promising, but there's gonna be. I don't know.
Food is gonna be hard. There's gonna be, because for me, so when we were there, because we went and visited over the summer, and one of the things I noticed was how expensive fruit is. And if you know me, fresh fruit and veggies were the most expensive things you could buy. And if you know me, you know that legitimately my comfort food is salad. I love fresh fruit and veg. Yeah. And so that's going to be really, really challenging for me to adapt to I
think we'll make up for it with seafood.
Oh, I'm going to eat.
We'll make up for certain things with seafood.
And fermented things like kimchi and all of that. Yeah, for sure.
I think we'll have to adjust candy, my sweet tooth candy-wise, and different baked goods.
Candies are going to be...
The Mexican food is gone probably for a couple years.
Yeah, I've thought about smuggling tortillas over.
Yeah, good pizza's gonna... Good
pizza. When we were there, they were like, "Oh my gosh!"
Pizza
when we
school.
were there, they said go to pizza school. Sorry, pizza school. We did try it. It had corn on everything and mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise is popular on
It
stuff.
was we were like, oh, there's a white sauce. It's not. It's mayonnaise.
I don't do mayonnaise.
On pizza with corn. So,
Yeah. I'm interested to see, we went to a movie in Mexico and...
The 4DX.
Yeah, and then their popcorn game was you could mix Takis in it and all kinds of they had mix-ins. You could just mix in with your popcorn. So I wonder what South Korea has for snacks at the theater.
Yeah.
Which isn't a lot, but yeah, I'm interested to see what we pick up as far as
There were things that we really liked over there that you can't get over here.
For sure.
I'm
wondering about
gimbap from an old lady on the corner. Yeah.
Things I love is hot tamales, Sour Patch Kids.
Yeah, we're gonna have to stock up. Maybe, I don't know.
American cereal. I have I love American
I
cereal.
know, but I
so-
feel like for 2 years,
Oh, I can deal with it, but
like there's certain things that for 2 years are gonna be painful, like Mexican food
that'll be the hardest.
and pizza. Like I love tacos and I love pizza, like that's and Mexican baked goods, like conchas, and I know I could like in theory make them, and I did when we lived in
we
Germany,
could
but
try.
it's just not the
We
same.
will try.
We will try.
We'll see.
I also have like a secret plan that Tyler's trying to spoil for me, where I'm gonna buy the fruit and veg,
can't
spend the money, and then I'm gonna just like keep the seeds and try to plant my own. Like we're gonna probably live in an apartment, but I get pots and then just plant my own fruit and veggies and grow my own so that we're not spending an arm and a leg on it. And by art, like, here's the thing. You might think I'm exaggerating, but like 2 peaches, how much do we spend on like a 2-pack of peaches?
I don't know the conversion.
I want to say it was like $7 for 2 peaches, or like a thing of grapes.
They're grapes.
They're like, which is like the
Muscat.
grapes or something, but it was like
They're expensive.
so expensive. It was like for a little tiny thing of it, you're talking like $7.
Yeah. I don't know.
So-
Maybe. And I know they have Costco and they have.
They
some
do
of
have
those things,
yeah.
But we could try.
And Emart, I've heard is a good one for. It's like Costco, but it's not. So, yeah, we'll try to find. And I'm sure there's gonna be like foods that we just like lean on there too.
Yeah. We'll have to change our tastes.
Other than food, what are things you will miss here?
I mean, there's a lot.
Expo markers.
There's
I'm
things like
kidding.
that we thought like expos and Sharpies and like school supplies that we are like so accustomed to.
bring
Like
it?
an American stapler was something everybody said in Germany to bring. I don't know. Like a stapler is a
When
stapler.
we moved to Germany, there were so many stupid things. We
Ziploc
brought.
bags are generic or Ziploc branded. It's the same.
Yeah.
I mean, people for one, our kids, you know, and
Well,
friends
yeah,
and family, our
obviously,
church
yeah.
family.
I'm gonna miss our kids. I'm gonna miss our church family. I'll miss my coworkers, to be honest. Like I have some really solid coworkers,
Yes.
and I've been part of their team for a while. You have unfortunately had to move to a new school this year, so
Yeah.
you're not gonna be as bonded. But you have some pretty cool
No,
ones
they're-
too.
Old and new. I don't know. I think going from a house
To an apartment
to
again.
an apartment
I'm
will
excited
probably
for
be
that.
different.
I'm excited
Not
for that.
bad, but different.
I feel like our house without our 2 kids, because they're gonna be, you know, Evan's going off to college. Like, our house would feel too big.
Yeah. I'm excited about like the fashion change on how people dress. I think it's different there and it'll be different in the Korean brands.
I'm a little
versus
bit
the
nervous
American
about
brands.
it, to be honest.
I'm excited about it.
There's not like sizing there that I noticed.
That we noticed. It was a lot of one size fits
It's
all.
a lot of one size fits all, and I don't really have a frame for that.
Yeah.
So I'm a little bit nervous about that.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I have to buy at least a couple of good fitting pair of jeans to bring with me.
What else?
What else are you gonna miss? Running in a flattish area.
Yeah. Well, we
'Cause
don't know what our area will look like.
Well, Korea,
Yeah.
it's just hills. Like South Korea. Like if you haven't been to Seoul, it's hills.
I think just mindless like TV. Like we don't watch a lot of TV or entertainment, but
We're not
it's
gonna
always
be
in the
able
background.
to understand it. At least not at first.
At first,
yeah.
yeah.
So some TV.
Just little things like
Yeah. Last time, actually, that was before we moved to Berlin. We binged The Walking Dead because we were like,
But we
had just discovered
started
it.
it, yeah.
We just discovered it like weeks before we were gonna move, and then
And it was
we were
well
like, we
into
don't,
it,
yeah,
season-wise.
we were like, we don't know if we're gonna be able to access it, and it was like on season 5 or 6 or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. later on, but it was like we have to watch all of the episodes in like 3 weeks.
And then we lived in a
then-
house that had American
And then we
cable.
had, it was fine anyway. But like the dreams I had in
Yeah.
those few weeks were intense.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think, there's going to be a lot to miss here. Oregon's been a really good home.
Yeah.
And like people have been amazing.
Yeah. The nature is great. Trees.
Hiking. Like if
Hiking.
you haven't been to Oregon and you want to get here. Like it's a really cool place to be. I love how green it is all the time. Coming from Colorado, there's like brown season. You know what I'm talking about, Colorado peeps. Here, you don't really have brown season. Like
No, it's green.
It's green. It's
the trees are
pretty.
big.
Yeah.
There's ferns and things that make the ground. Yeah, it's wet. It's moist. It's foggy. I don't know. It's different.
Moist.
Yeah, I don't know. There's all kinds of trail snacks.
And it seems so far, I've been watching, because from our last episode, I've been watching the weather in South Korea because I'm old now and that's what old people do. And it seems very like Colorado, because it's like they'll get snow and then the next day it's like 50 degree and sunny. So that seems kind of cool. Like
I
kind of
haven't looked at
excited
the
about-
weather in my own city. Let
I'm excited
alone
about sunshine in the
vacations or
sunshine
where
in
we're
the
moving.
wintertime.
That would be great.
Yeah, like
miss the sun.
I do miss the sun a lot. Having lived in Berlin before here, where there's also no sun.
It's
So
overcast right now.
right now it is. Yesterday was so nice, and today just foggy, overcast, kind of cold. I'm
Yeah.
grateful that B Squared has heaters outside. We were gonna try inside, but then it's like too noisy because they have music playing. So
Which is good.
It's good. It's a good vibe. They used to do a teacher discount, now they don't, and they should bring that back. That's all I'm saying.
I do.
Yeah. But they have a good selection, so I'll give them that. Anyway,
Phase 1.
phase 1 is done.
Got stuff in the mail.
Things are coming together. Any questions that you've had so far from people, like wondering about stuff?
The biggest why. I mean,
Why? You've gotten whys?
well, there's always why.
Hmm.
Like, what's a lot of like, I knew it was coming.
A
but
lot of
it's,
people
but
knew
it's
it was
still,
coming, yeah.
It still happened. They weren't ready for it. I mean, a lot of people are sad, which makes me sad. I know. I went through like my emotions
Who
went up
asked
and down.
why?
Was like excited and then like
I want to know who's
Happy
like,
sad.
but why?
I don't know. You're just why would you why Korea versus
Oh, I
like
see. Not like a why would you go?
why would
but
you
like-
move? No, I think people who know us know that we're
Yeah.
travelers, but
And some of my closest friends were like, yeah,
yeah,
we knew. We knew it was going to happen sometime.
it was bound to happen soon. So.
Yeah. So, why Korea?
I mean, we prayed about it. The doors opened what they needed to open. I know
Yep.
it wasn't on our radar at first, but we visited last summer, and we loved every piece about it. So it at that point it made it interesting to like play with the idea of it.
It's actually such
And then
a
we did, and it all fell into place easily.
yeah,
So-
and it's such a cool place that like one of my legitimate concerns is that we're never going to get out of South Korea in 2 years because like there's so like we will and we're going to go see like we're like what's the bucket list to like go see things outside of South Korea like in other Asian countries while we're there, but like
there's a lot to do within the country.
so much to do that like keeps coming up that I'm like we're going to be busy. I think it's like just exploring South Korea. And the more I learn, I'm like, oh, put that on the list, put that on the list. Like, I feel like our first few vacations are just going to be getting to know South Korea for sure.
Come visit.
Come visit. We will have a 2-bedroom apartment. So, questions that I have been getting about our move are mostly about like logistical things, people wanting to know kind of the process and stuff like that, which we've kind of shared.
Yeah.
But
Or is the dog coming?
is the dog coming? Which is yes.
Dog's coming.
She can come.
Miss Puppin is coming.
Scouty will be there, barking at all of the South Korean people. We're trying to work on barking. If you have good tips for how to get your dog to stop barking,
Like happy barking.
yeah, like it's not mean. It's like she's so excited she can't contain it, so she yells. She just has a voice that carries too. Like she does this like weird talky thing every
Yeah.
morning where she gets so happy to see us that she's like, you know, which I actually don't want to train that part out.
It's just barking at.
It's when it turns into full voice.
Yeah. Or when somebody's walking by the house or she hears other dogs.
Yeah. So,
Bark. It's actual barking.
yeah. But happy barking, like she wants their attention. So we're trying to figure that out because I'm sure our apartment neighbors would not be pleased with that.
No.
So we have to teach her how to be an apartment dog, which I feel like she'll do great at for the most part because all she wants to do is sleep most of the day. And then we take her for like a couple of walks, usually a little bit like a short walk and then a long walk. And she's like, all right, now leave me alone and let me sleep. Not leave me alone. Snuggle me and let me sleep.
Yeah.
But, yeah. So she's coming. Evan's coming with us for the first month.
Yeah.
Because
Dylan,
he will not be 18 yet.
Dylan said he might come join us
Dylan
early.
might come this summer.
Your mom.
My
some
mom
of your
has
family
talked about,
might
and my
come.
brother talked about wanting to come. We have coworkers that are coming, maybe.
Some of my Beast Games friends.
Some peeps from Beast Games. Yeah.
Yeah. People who are adventurous. They're like, yeah.
Shout out to
Mia,
Mia and Adam
Ben.
and Ben for saying that you guys
Yeah.
were like the first three that said that you would come. So
Better
there's
come.
that.
Now we're holding you to it.
And I guess, and shout out to Carrie, who is the best teaching partner in the world. And she said right away, when we were applying for different jobs, she was like, I don't know about South Korea. And then the minute I told her we accepted, she was like, all right, I'll try it. So, you know, she's going to come hang out too.
I've heard it described as if America and Japan had a baby, it would be.
Yeah. I mean,
South
I've never
Korea.
been to Japan.
And we've never been
be
to
fair.
Japan, so we can't really.
But it
say
is
that?
very westernized. So if you are on the fence,
Yeah.
know that like, and everything is even like we were worried about the language piece when we went, but like everything is like phonetically spelled out for you, which is fantastic.
I'm still worried about the language.
I am pretty worried about the language, but more so like living language instead of touristy language. But because like not a lot of people do speak English, but we're learning. I do have my goal of one phrase per week, and so just so you know, I know how to say "사랑해요," which is I love you. I know how to say "안녕하세요," which is hello. I know how to say "감사합니다," which is thank you. "아니,"
No?
"아니요" means no.
that no?
"네,"
Yes.
yes.
There you go. I know yes and no, guys.
"좋아요," I think is how you say it. Is I like it. I'm getting there. I need to learn some other stuff, but it'll come. I also need to learn. We need to teach ourselves like numbers, like how to order one of something or two of something, or I don't know. We gotta figure that out. But
I need technology to catch up, so I can crutch on that hard.
Yep. So I feel like next time we talk, if you have questions, obviously let us know and we will answer those questions. But I think we also got to just talk about like family dynamics when you live abroad and stuff like that, because I feel like that's part of our podcast, right? Is like learning about how to manage that, or like as a married couple,
Yeah.
like prioritizing each other when this kind of thing is happening. Like how are we prioritizing each
It's
other?
going to be each other, how to deal with stress and be kind.
Yeah.
Figure
So-
out like space, but not like also having no kids will be different, and so that'll be a whole
Yep.
different thing of yeah.
So we'll talk about that next time. I think is like that prioritizing of each other and how to manage when you are up against these stressful life situations. We will give you our advice,
Yeah.
which we follow sometimes. So on a good day, we follow those.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Thanks for listening.
감사합니다 for listening. And have a good rest of your day.
Bye.
Bye.